Family therapy. The morning after my father killed his first wife, he woke up next to her dead body, rose from their bed, and began his morning routine. At lunch, from his office, he called the landlord and asked him to check on her. He was worried, he said. The night before, he had taken her pill bottles and lined them up on the bathroom counter. He said unkind things, using words like burden and ruin. He stood in the doorway and wouldn't let her pass until the bottles were empty. They went to bed. He said goodnight. She said goodbye. They turned their backs to each other under the thick blankets. This is what he said, my father, in family therapy a few months before he died. I had already figured it out, mostly. The other son had always been more tender, gullible, and it was his mother, not mine, so you can see how it would be easier for me to get my head around it. They watched each other, trying to figure out who was getting their head around it. The therapist watched my father watched the other son. The other son turned away and looked out the window where the wind was pushing some leaves around. I confess, I feel bad for the landlord. He must have known. The body had been dead all night. I imagine him with his heavy ring of keys, unlocking all the doors to all the rooms he's been responsible for, year after year, until he's no longer surprised by the residue. Empty bottles in a mirrored cabinet, a wedding ring at the edge of a sink.